Good morning, Inspector. How are you?
Good morning, Commissioner Charlie Brown. I'm fine, sir.
Yes, I would like to know what is going on in your district, Inspector. Yes, this drug trafficking and human trafficking has a rise.
Because the media likes to sensationalize crime. You see, the reason for all the murders and human trafficking at this time is due to the COVID period. And the people in the community have no money, so obviously they will do crime to get money.
Inspector, if you cannot control your district, I'll have to send you back to Oko.
Don't worry, sir. I'm heading to work right now. And as soon as I get in, I'm going to put together a special task force to deal with the situation as quickly as possible.
If Tunapuna feel they will make me lose my position as Commissioner of Police, I will send you blanchishes.
We came from the new Youth Empowerment Party. We traveled this far just to find out who you are.
And I'm a Bingi warrior. And I come to fight black and white oppression in high and low places. You hear me say? And I not come here to fight flesh and blood. But I come to fight spiritual wickedness in high and low places. Jah! Rastafari. Yes, I continually the wicked shall fall by the wayside. I continually. For as the smoke goes away from my and I split, so shall the wicked stumble, crumble, and fall, and scatter. Rastafari. Bless the love.
My lord. Leo there. Pardon, my lord. The Honorable Leo.
Prophet Leo?
Yeah, the Honorable Prophet Leo. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Sorry, man.
1 second.
Yeah, man. Bless. Yeah, man. Give thanks, man.
Yeah. Naya, Naya!
Binge.
Yeah.
What one, my lord?
Yes.
Come to see Prophet Leo, my lord.
Hey, Leo. Paul Grant was here, my lord. You all a little meeting out here.
And next politician want to see me again. Last week, the opposition come see me. Now politician want to see me again. And what going on out there, so? My youth, you what? Tell Mr. Paul Grant, meet me down in the meadow, down by the pasture, for 4 o'clock tomorrow. Alright?
Yeah, my lord, for sure.
Blessed.
Politician and them, this politician and this contract thing with these veteran and veteran to pull that grudge
Yeah, the
against each
power
other.
man for work right now.
Yeah, this
This
thing serious out here.
Yeah, the pay to you now.
Right?
You pay for
Serious,
government
right.
house, the way you pay for everything that is subsidy getting free, that you're
Yeah,
paying tax
right.
for. You're paying tax for everything. And when you say they get something, you think you can never get something.
Right now, you gotta look for it.
Government come, government go, only promise. You seen them here? When you go and see them here is in the last 5 years they're walking down here to shake your hand to tell you what buy. To tell you what buy. Mama guys,
Same
mama
thing
guys.
one over, right?
Every settlement.
Same thing over and over.
Alright.
Good day, Mr. Paul Grant. I heard you want to see me very important and it must be something very, 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 very severe.
Mr. Leo Lionheart, finally. Yes, sir. It is severe. Reason being, word has it that you are the man to correct and help uplift this community. You know, are fighting tirelessly. And you don't have to tell me. Previous politicians leave a bitter taste in your mouth. That is why you might be against seeing me today. But sir, this area needs some help and you are the man. That's why I came here.
Sir, I have to stop you right there because one of the things you should know is that the Rastafari community gets no help from politicians. Politicians do nothing for this community. Your party, the party before, we had received no form of assistance. The COVID period have people doing tireless things. Look at what's the situation? What's your situation? What's your situation? You need to do more for the poor. I am in fear to deal with politicians because they will call me an informer.
Oh. So I understand you and I fully well feel your pain and your disgruntlement. But I believe performance beats all old talk. As I said before, previous politicians create this atmosphere between you and I. They distance us. They keep us at a certain distance. That's why I am here today to not only offer you or look for your hand in curbing crime in this area, to avoid little rape, the house break-ins, whatnot. You are affiliated with most of the youths around here who have a hand in that. So I believe you have a voice in that as well, sir. And what I could offer you on the ground, I can put something like contracts on the table, something that...
Hold on, sir. Hold on.
Okay, sir.
I am not here to accept any form of bribe. I am not here to accept that. If I do something, it's because I'm doing it for my community.
All right.
Right? And this is something that I have to put deep thought into. Because at the end of the day, the guns on the street is not the youths. Right? It's not the youths.
Yes.
It's politicians like yourself. It's Lexus you drive, man.
Yeah, man.
You see? And every politician, every policeman,
Yeah.
every judiciary person wants to drive a Lexus and live in a big house. So how can we blame the youth for the guns on the street when knowingly the guns are being allowed by politicians, police and the judiciary?
Well, sir, to be frank, Since we're small, we're growing up and we're seeing crime. Crime is something we cannot eradicate. We could try to curb it. You understand what I'm saying? And as I said before, it have bigger heads than me. I don't believe you should blame everyone for one man over a few men's mistake. You and I know this area from conception. Our main goal is to join hands and heart, whether it be Rasta and politician, and let's see if we can decrease some of this crime and elevate goodness, employment, everything possible for the youths right now. They're strained. Come on, sir, they're strained. They need our guidance.
So what are you saying? That you could bring a difference to this community? Is this you saying?
Let me cut you across, sir. Single-handedly, I cannot bring a difference to this community. This community needs the Almighty Father and help from all of us. We could try to create a difference, but we have to spread it out. And it starts with people like you, foundation, who you still give a hearing. Hey, look, this man passing, stop telling him, I will stop fighting because this man passing. So, and that the influence you have, I would like us to work with it.
Well, you're sounding good.
Thank you, Father.
Right? And I'll give some thought to it. I will see what I can do as to investigate the situation, especially with the kidnapping of these women and housebreaking, because it affects us too. Right? So I'll do my best.
Well, Mr. Lionheart, I believe we'll be seeing some more of each other. And I want to say thanks for your time today to hear what I have to say. But let us keep this meeting a secret. This will affect me in such a way that I will look like, all right, I want Mr. Lionheart to inform or tell on this one. No, sir. Let's keep this a secret. And let's keep it unanimous and try to change this place. I need you, sir. Thanks for your hospitality.
Well, you'll work on that.
Right. Thank you very much, sir. Have a good day. And don't forget, I will leave you with my card. Please feel free to contact me anytime. My office automatically is our office. All right? Thank you, sir. Let me get the driver to bring the card for you, okay? Thanks again. Have a great day.
Angela, are you used to go and play football with me down there?
Yes.
Yeah. Angela, it's so good to see you. It's long time.
Yes,
I hear you was out England.
Yeah, but I come back a while now.
Oh.
Yeah, no long, about a year now. And I was living with my aunt and now we're renting a place. The things went
Yes, but I get close and thing.
Don't worry. I think I'll go chop up something and make something that we out there.
I don't know how you
understand. Yeah. But girl comes to that can't come
Right out. Hey, walk through. Come on, pull it. Inside. Right in. Come, sir.
Yeah, my brother. Never hear about the place they call the dungeon yet. Real girl, real tip. That's link up, man. Yeah, my brother. Boom, you hear that? Alright, fine, I see how what. We're fire, I'm there now.
So many girls them there.
No, some of them there. Like 3 girls now.
Yeah, man, if you leave them for the trappings, man, the boss come up and tell you, yeah, man, the boss they like
yeah, man, I'm doing this, you know, guys, I'm telling you, like, one is that real.
yeah, man, link up them for the trappings, man.
Get you now.
Gil, I really appreciate last night. It was the best. Baby, let's go. And continue with the last night. Officer McGregor, what are you doing here?
Commissioner Brown sent me. What's she doing here?
What do you mean, what's she doing here?
I thought Charlie Brown set that aside for the pastor.
Yes, I understand that, but I must sample the goods before anybody touch the goods.
Sample the goods. Apparently you were sampling well because, you know, you couldn't even fix my
Well, you know, we do what we do when we do it, you know?
I don't know about doing it, but anyway, he sent this for you.
What is this?
What is this? I didn't open it to check, but, you know.
Get me some ice.
Sampling the goods, huh? I still want to know what she doing here.
Listen, you have to remember something. I am a divorced man. I have no wife, no nothing, and I need company.
Well, I wish you well with that. But anyway, to what we're here today for? The shipment of drugs this evening with the Jamaicans. I need to know everything is in place.
I could assure you everything is in place. There will be no foul-ups.
Foul-ups? Remember what happened last time with you and the Commissioner Brown, Mr. Charlie Brown? And what happened with Paul's granddaughter? How she get kidnapped and murdered in the end?
I could assure you there will be no foul-ups in this operation. Angela! Listen to me. Listen very well. Whatever you hear today, let it stay here. If you tell anybody about this, you're dead. You understand me?
You're dead!
Look, get up, get up. Make yourself useful. Go and cook something. Go and cook something. Look at you.
It looks like you's the one that have she sampling here. You. Pour my drink now. Pour my drink. I didn't come here for
wait now,
drama,
you on duty?
I am off duty. Can you not see off duty clothes?
No ice in this?
I just drink everything straight. Okay. So let me hear now. How are we splitting this? What really going on?
Well, Originally, you wasn't supposed to be part of this operation. Originally.
But apparently I've been involved now. So, the new normal.
You don't worry yourself. You'll be taken care of. Okay? Don't worry.
Cheers.
Tables.
This Solomonic Bab one day wine. Just get to me, you know. I know what kind of wine this is now.
Well, to tell you the truth, I'm feeling it already. Wow.
Get kidnapped and now get away. The chief and commissioner have about 35 girls in the dungeon. And they have a drug bus going down tonight. And they are responsible for poor granddaughter murder.
Hold on. Let me get some water for you. Listen, man, I shut out the road because there's plenty things are going on and couldn't sleep last night. We don't know what are going on. 2 days now, the daughter they by you. In your gates, and I mean there's your freedom gates and you can't hash it there for long, plus I can't trust nobody with this kind of information. You see, so I have to make a move and just make sure that this thing happen right and guide it, because this is a big thing, this is very big. This is a big thing. Well, I'll have to pass Mr. Grant and let him know. I will pass by Mr. Grant, but I see this more as I have to handle this. You see, so don't worry yourself, everything will be alright, right? Jah is the Almighty. Blessed heart, my Mr. Grant! Good day, sir.
Yes, sir.
One moment, please.
Hey, Mr. Leo. It's an honor to see you, sir.
Yes, sir, good day. But you mightn't like the circumstances that I'm meeting with you today.
Talk to me.
Well, for one, after looking into this situation, what I've observed is that your very same officers, namely Mr. Brown, they are in charge of all the corruption on the street. And they are also linked to the Jamaican link-up. Also, they are linked with the Venezuelan coming in on the borderline.
For the last 5 years, Mr. Brown served faithfully by my side. And to hear this level of corruption now, obviously put me in a different mood. How sure are you? I want to know if you're concrete about this.
Well, boss, you mightn't brace yourself, because you mightn't like what I'm going to say next.
Okay.
They are also instrumental and heading the murder and kidnapping of your daughter.
You hear what you just said? They are instrumental in the... What you telling me?
Hold on, sir. Hold on. I want you to understand something. My sources are very, very reliable. This is out of the horse's mouth. At this point, I'm not willing to reveal my sources, but it's as real as you hear it right here.
Through your track record, I wouldn't doubt what you're saying. Nobody could say they know you're in nonsense. So here what I will do personally. I will let Interpol take up this.
Hold on, sir. Hold on. That is also a mistake.
Teaser natures.
Interpol is already here. Interpol has 2 officers working in alignment with Trinidad police officers.
The Jamaican and the...
We have a Canadian, and I think they are about to send an American. But what I can assure you is that I'm 100% sure of the Jamaican Interpol officer involvement in these crimes. I can't say for the Canadian, but I'm 100% sure.
Mr. Leo, we are talking about my daughter that gave me sleepless nights. I am going to take this to another level, and I need your assistance. And that is all I will say today. I will take this to another level. This cannot rest.
Yeah, what I will ask you to do for me.
Tell me.
Give me some time. Don't contact Interpol. It's as real as that. Say nothing to nobody.
By me talking, I could divert the course of justice.
Exactly.
Justice have to be served. We talking about blood.
Exactly.
Need I say more?
Exactly.
I'm willing to work with you, sir.
Okay.
Let's get this done.
You leave that in my hands.
Nicely.
My plan will work.
And I appreciate the fact that you close a case that was disturbing family for a long time.
Well, you can't jump the gun because it involves a lot. Yeah? You can't jump the gun. It involves a lot. But there's ways and means. There's many ways to skin a cat.
And it's for surety.
Right? So give me at least 1 week.
No problem, sir. I'm working with you. Okay?
Stick a pin, keep a lid.
Yes, sir.
And my plan will work.
Thanks for the concern. Thanks for the visit.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much.
It's gonna be important.
Yes, we were doing them. Here what happened? We call this meeting at the heads of council because there's some serious issue in the community. Trust me. Right now, youth them are going missing. Enough women are going missing. House breaking, extortion, and everything leading back to one place. Yeah, so right now I want to appoint you, my brother.
Yeah, man.
As the youth sensitize the youth them and make sure that everything right with the youth them. That is your portfolio.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah? My brother, you see you? But why you in security? Because the woman them we want to release them. Use the man to make sure that the woman them free. There's over 30 odd women who they in captivity. Yeah? My brother, you see you? You're a man. You look like you're very good at intelligence. Right? So now I take out the camp. This camp with them man them see the other day and tell me when is that drug bust, what time, how it's going down. We must be there. Yeah? My brother, here what you're a man. I really want you to the forefront with me when we ride in this train. You're the real man. Yeah? Yes, sir. And my brother, you don't know your portfolio.
Yes, sir.
You don't know you're the head of everybody here, sir. Yeah? Make sure everything go right. Because this plan have to come in action. Yeah?
Yes, sir.
So as the head of council, we must make this thing happen. Right? Remember, it's politician, police. It's the whole state we have to go against. And they don't do like Rastafari. Yeah? Alright. Yeah, man.
I'm trying to mark the Jamaicans and them here, boy. The Jamaicans who run in dungeon, boy. Right now, we eat the food, boy, though, boy.
Yeah, they're like they're moving the commissioner, you know.
Like they're moving the commissioner, Jed.
Right now I want to eat the food,
We gotta leave that to Leo. Leo gonna know what to do with that, Jed. Right?
I believe it didn't happen just like that. It stemmed from things, different situations.
What situation think it stem from? What do you think it stem from?
Well, most households they lack stuff, you know. They lack a family life, no father figure in the home. We have mostly single mother homes, right? And then the mother alone may not have the force, the pushing force to hold young men, especially when they reach puberty, to hold them. And when they have to fight for everything at a young age, they will go out there and look for it at an early age.
But we have a lot of single mothers, like 4 of us.
Yeah.
A lot of single mothers.
So that's why our program
Preparation
evolving, you know, because we want to help the mothers, to help the children from a young age.
Hold on, Empress.
Yes, I.
Yeah. The thing is, this bottle here is the special bottle for the commissioner. Yeah? So I want you to be careful, please.
Yes, I.
You know how serious this is.
Not alone.
Okay?
All right, bless you.
Bless her dad.
Good evening.
Who's that?
Same Bob. I'm alright, man.
Right now you want to be real mad. How you McGregor go do such a thing like that, boy?
So I apologize. I really apologize. But I let my emotion overtake my impulses. But we are in this thing together, and I believe there's no situation that we cannot fix.
Fella right now, I real hot. I real hot. Right? Right now, Paul Grant on my case. I tell you, I go send you back to Oko, boy.
So please give me a chance. I can fix this. I can fix this.
Fix this?
Yes, I can fix this.
Dan,
in fact, sir, we could fix this.
Dan, right now, I take all the girls out of the dungeon and put them in my house. Fix what?
Once again, I apologize, sir. I really apologize. Well, I believe if we have a meeting of all the heads and they come together we collectively, we could fix this.
Commissioner,
Sure, man.
Leo sent something for you.
And
Hi, good afternoon.
Good day.
Yeah, Leo sent it.
Solomonic. One day, boy.
I hear about it. See this? This is a real great wine. They call this the knockout punch.
Thanks.
Wow.
Excuse, I'd like to use your washroom on me, please.
Sorry. Can I have this?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, man, go ahead.
Hello.
Hi.
Where you looking for?
I thought this is the way back out.
Where is he?
You see nothing?
Sure. This is the way back out.
Oh, sorry. Thanks.
Good afternoon, gentlemen.
Good afternoon.
How are you all today?
Good, sir. Okay, sir. Not as good as you, sir.
I'm not good at all. You see, Mr. Portland has been on my case for the longest while. And if he's on my case, I have to be on each and every one of your cases. You understand me? So tell me, what's happening?
And from the source, the things that I've been hearing on the street, really, it's happening from on the inside and we want officers cause.
On the inside, you say?
Do
you have evidence pertaining to this?
Yes, we've been doing surveillance on this guy and we sure it's him.
Who's the guy?
So the same as man is a new officer that Jamaican corrupt couple all had that man linked to the Jamaican and them and he was in the airport.
Really?
Yes.
That's what I hearing, that's what we hearing.
So, if he's corrupted, do you think there must be others?
Well, you can't be working by yourself, sir.
Well, here I want you to do. I want you to form a task force and keep surveilling this guy for me. And any information that you get, bring it forward to me. Could you do that?
That you will do.
No problem, sir.
Because we need to fix this problem.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
Because I am fed up! And I don't like being like this. Okay?
Understood, sir.
Very well.
The fellas and them from the dungeon.
You sure that is them?
Yeah, that them.
Who's you? What are you doing here? Eh? Who sent you?
Yeah, man.
Who sent you here, Rasta man?
A jaw. It's my youth. You hear? Know what you're dealing with.
What was hey.
Mr. Grant.
Hey, Mr. Leo, come in now.
Pleasure to be here today.
The honor is all mine, sir. Nice having you.
Yeah, I'm here because, as we said, I will work on my plan and I will get back to you.
Alright.
So this is the findings of what I've discovered.
Okay.
Now, Mr. Charlie Brown, the chief and also that Interpol Jamaican officer is responsible for all the extortion, all murders, the whole ring. These are the people responsible.
You have evidence to back up your statement, or this is just approval, not surety? Explain to me what you're trying to say, sir.
Well, sir, I told you I had a plan. Presently, as we speak, Mr. Charlie Brown is up no more. Mr. Charlie Brown is being held by my people of the Rastafari community.
Against his will, sir?
Technically, it's not against his will, but it's the will of the people. He's being held by the will of the people for atrocities committed against the people.
Carry on.
The chief of police also is being held. And that young lady that everybody was looking for, Angela, she's in safe keeping by the Rastafari community.
Okay, okay.
38 in number other ladies are in safe keeping by the Rastafari community. These are the ladies that been coming to Trinidad years and years. The heads are responsible.
The heads are responsible. Illustrate on the heads are responsible.
Mr. Paul Grant, I want to tell you that you are responsible.
Me? Do you have evidence to back what you're saying, sir?
Mr. Paul Grant, that young lady, your stepdaughter, she's not your daughter, she's your stepdaughter. That is your wife's daughter. Mr. Paul Grant, you know and are fully responsible for the murder of that young lady. My information is as solid as that. Can you deny this? Mr. Paul Grant, I'll go further as to tell you that I went searching and like I've discovered too much.
Baby, bring me the cognac bottle under my desk, please.
Yeah. So this is very alarming and very shocking, and I don't like what I hear in coming out, you know what I mean? This whole
Thanks,
thing,
honey.
I don't like it too much. There must be ways that you can explain to me how you is not part of this whole.
Mr. Leo, you see that level of embarrassment? We talk about my darkest, deepest, most personal secret that you, a stranger, revealed to me. Just now, John Public gonna get hold of that. I ain't weighing them chances. You see, my wife, my children, my reputation, I have plenty to uphold. So I believe I will take a different measure to this whole thing.
What measure could that be, sir?
The measure that you will tell your great-grandchildren about. That is the measure I'm talking about. Today, this level of embarrassment, I can't take it.
What, you have an army outside or something? Is it a threat to my life or something?
No, sir, no, sir, no, sir. Don't get me wrong. I just dance alone. And you know what I just did? I just drink 100% Gramazone.
What you saying, sir?
Yes, I drank it because I can't take this level of embarrassment. I had too much to risk. And right now, it's hurting me to know that a stranger had to bring this to my doorstep. So, I will leave it at that today. I will leave it at that. I will leave it at that today. Okay, sir?
Ma'am, call 911. Call 911.
Walk and talk with you. When you check it's in mind, them stab you. Them act like your closest friend, destroy them souls to see you end. But with the power of the Most, I give vision to I and I to see your traps and snares. Jah defend I, wicked run out of here. Jah defend I, wicked run out of here. Evil hearts, the mystery they intend. Forget the judgment in the end. Evil hearts will even be afraid. Never put all your trust in men. Evil hearts, the mystery they intend. Forget the judgment in the end. Evil hearts will even be afraid. Never put all your trust in men. Don't boast on you, brother. And put
brothers too. Don't boast on your brother. And to see you killing your mother too. Don't boast on your black brother. You're killing your own sister too. Oh no, don't boast.
Evil hearts are mistreated. We get a judgment in the end. Evil hearts will even be afraid. Never put all your trust in them. Evil hearts are mistreated. We get a judgment in the end. Evil hearts will even be afraid. Never put all your trust in them.
All me try to reach them. All what they know is what they teach them. Guns and bombs, they pre them. Bring what teacher fi teach them. Mama ban your belly, make them go up and they need them. Else we have to bury them. With no love, they pre-wap and the youth them.
Evil hearts are mistreated. We get a judgment in the end. Evil hearts could even be afraid. Never put all your trust in them. Evil hearts are mistreated. We get a judgment in the end. Evil hearts could even be afraid. Never put all your trust in them.
True Rasta can't be bought no soul. Can harm the flesh but not the soul. The full story has not been told. More precious than diamonds and gold. Oh, what a blessing if we find the thing that lasts the test of time. Some man hot rot the wash and swine. Exploit poor people all the time. As them get drunk on fancy wine, them true nature start to shine. So them don't care but none of us. So who know fit go by the dust. But who job bless let no man curse. So tell Babylon come try the worst. Under touch our us now reverse. Brighter this come we pass the worst. Tell Babylon.
Evil hearts are mistreated. We get a judgment in the end. Evil hearts will be